This is the oldest mosque in France, built in 1926 to honour the Muslim contribution to the Allies' World War I victory. But these days, some men and women head to prayers not just with faith, but with questions like what it means to be French and a Muslim. Jaffar is 28, secular and studies philosophy, but does not feel welcome in his own country, especially after Friday's terrorist attacks in Paris.
We're being murdered 3 times, first as men, second as Frenchmen, third as Muslims. These attacks have been very difficult, maybe more so for us than other citizens.
It's estimated 6 million French citizens are Muslim, out of a total population of some 66 million. A recent study shows discrimination against them is rife. It revealed a Muslim Frenchman has to send 4 times as many applications than a non-Muslim counterpart to even get a job interview. These men back up that point.
At the beginning, there's a big problem. The life of an Arab or Muslim in France isn't ideal. It's so complicated getting a job, even an apartment.
Many fear France is losing a whole generation of youth. The rector of the Grand Mosque says parents need to shoulder the responsibility more.
They have not the parents who lead them, who force them to go to school, and the schools they have are not good schools to receive them.
Some French Muslims say a bigger issue than discrimination and unemployment exists here. They say they have very little political representation, and that means the country's leaders don't hear their concerns. Still, 5 days after the Paris attacks, potential presidential candidate Alain Juppé came to visit. But such appearances don't impress many here.
The elite are supposed to represent us, but we don't recognize ourselves in them.
And the challenge for France in a time of tension is recognizing this problem has 2 sides. Soraya Lennie, TRT World, Paris.